Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and today on the channel we are going to be reviewing your boy Shao Kahn, the deluxe version with the throne. This is from Storm Collectibles, and yes, I got this at Ageless Geeks thanks to the crew, Gio, my boy, for hooking me up with this dope piece right here. So before we go any further, please give this video a like, also subscribe to the channel, help this channel grow. Let's reach 2,000 subscribers. So with that being said, man, I am like, oh my gosh, man, I'm just so shocked, so surprised how dope this piece is right here and how dope it looks on the shelf. This is like a statue that you pay like $4,000 for. This thing is huge. The throne itself is huge. I love the way the horns look, the blood looks. I love the way the chair looks. Everything looks so and freaking incredible awesome. I love the skulls that are hanging from the chair as well. I love the way that Shao Kahn is himself. Just the proportions of his body, his arms, his hands, his legs, the hammer, everything is proportion good. He like a freaking bodybuilder, and everything's even. You don't see that he don't look like an ice box or a ice chest like the old version that I've seen from Storm Collectibles. And that figure from Storm Collectibles right now on the secondhand market is going for $230 plus for a regular Shao Kahn with his throne. And that one is as big, but not near as big as this one right here. This one right here is just huge. And just looking at this dude sitting on his throne, sitting on his throne, is just, man, it's mind-boggling that I even had this figure in hand. This is a figure that I thought I would never have in my hand, but we got him, and now it's my turn to review him. I know a lot of people already reviewed this thing a long time ago, and that's fine, but now it's my turn, and I'm definitely going to review him because this is a nice piece. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, so here we are with the throne itself. I want to go over this real quick first. It's self-explanatory. It just looks really nice. There's nothing else to actually go over. It's just really dope. But as you can see right here, we do have all this little designs right here through the whole chair. The chair is done with a black wash as well. And then we get blood splatters all over the throne as well, like if there was, as if he was dragging somebody, and there's like a lot of bloodshed on this thing right here. Even if they were like, it seemed like they were fighting for the throne. Shao Kahn probably just like destroyed them. And then here we are on the back of it. It looks really nice as well. And this head looks like, the skull look like the head of Mataro, but it's done really nice. As you can see, the blood, the paint on this thing just looks so nice. And like I said, it looked like a statue. That's how well done Storm Collectibles did with this huge throne right here. So let's go ahead and turn this thing over to the side. As you can see, they do give us an extra chain that is done really nice. I did it like this, but you could probably do it again and double it. That would be nice here. And then we also get these skulls right here, like he didn't kill someone. And I'm gonna try and lift it up so you guys can see it more, but there it is right there. Boom. And then we also get a 3 more on this side as well. It's just done so it's just so dope. I'm just like speechless, and I haven't been that excited for a figure in a long time. Like, when I first opened this thing, I was just amazed. But here we are with the side of it as well. It's looking really nice. And then here's the front of it again, as you already seen. But we do get the teeth right here. I love that part. I look like he slayed a giant being or something, and then just pulled off the skin of it and then set it as his throne, like he defeated a huge monster. And it's just so dope. And I love when you put light in the background. I love for the fact that the horns, that as you can see with the horns, it's like a goat or whatever. But it seemed like when the lights shine off on that, it just looks so dope, especially when you're doing the photography. When you're taking photos and pictures of it, it just looks so well done. So overall for the throne, definitely going to give it a 10 out of 10. I have no gripes, no complaints. I know Anthony Customs on his review, he didn't like the blood splatter. I think it's beautiful. I mean, he complains about the tiniest little things. That's fine. With me, I'm not complaining at all. I think this is very beautiful. This is the best throne I ever had in my life as far as a collector. With my collection, my biggest throne I had, I'm trying to see if I have it here, and I do. It's on the floor. I just grabbed it. But this was my throne. This was it. A small little throne compared to this giant thing right here. So I am very satisfied. Definitely going to get this thing a 10 out of 10. And now that we got this out the way, is the figure just as good as the throne that he sits on? So let's go ahead and see about that right now. Here's Shao Kahn sitting on his throne here, just looking really nice. As you can see, he can sit flat on it. You could do whichever way you like. I like it like that because it just make him sit like a king, especially watching Game of Thrones. I'm really, really into this Shao Kahn a lot, and I think because I'm watching Game of Thrones, it really makes me like this figure that much more. And this dude's like a king, even though he's a god, I believe. He's one of the gods in the Mortal Kombat games, I believe. But yeah, and he's emperor over the Outworld, and he's freaking dope. I did do my homework on this dude and study up on this dude. In the new Mortal Kombat game, he's just a general, I believe, or he's not the emperor, but man, this one right here is the emperor. So I'm going to lower the camera here so that way we get a better look at Shao Kahn and everything else. And now I gotta move it and play around with it because I messed it up. And here we are. Let's go ahead and hit the light so that way we can get a better look at this dude before I turn on those lights. But here he is right here, and he looks dope, man. This is just freaking awesome. Look at that. Look at the way that the shadow casts on the figure, the lights which create the shadows on this dude, the muscle detail, everything. There's no paint mess up. This figure is like a perfect figure. I'm not gonna lie to you. And for the amount that I got this figure for, it's just, man, it makes it that much better because he wasn't expensive at all. I mean, he still was expensive, but not like stupid expensive like they do in the secondhand market. 230, 240, you gotta be crazy. This thing is dope. If you ever see this figure, just go ahead and pick it up. Even if you don't collect Storm Collectibles or Mortal Kombat, pick this figure up because you can use this dude for Conan the Barbarian, which I'm definitely going to use him for, and for my DC as well. This is a dope piece. So let's go ahead and do the overall look. Enough bragging about the figure. Let's see if this figure is as good as he looks. So there's the head sculpt right here. The helmet looks really, really nice. The skull looks really nice on his helmet as well. I love the gold trimming. And then on the back of the helmet, here's the back of it. It looks nice as well. And then here, we might as well go over the back while we have him turned backwards. Everything about him on the back is done really, really nice. Love the straps right here, the leather straps. Looks really, really nice. And then I love this gold trimming at the bottom. I love the gold that they did as well. This would be dope with that new Kratos figure. I'm going to try to go ahead and try to look for that one and try to get him. I think that would be a nice addition to the collection. And then also we do get his little guards right here that he's wearing for his thighs, which is done really nice. And then as you can see with his calves and everything, everything's done really, really nice in the back. So they did not leave out anything on his figure. Here he is in the front. Boom. Everything is there. Look at the The wrist gauntlets are just done so dope. We got the spikes coming out there, all on his shoulder pads as well. And then also the straps right here are even painted as well. That is done nice. And then you turn to the side right here, same thing. It is done really, really nice. And then the belt is just beautiful as well. We get the skull right here as well. And then also we get the shin guards, which are done really, really nice. We got a little blood right here on one of the shin guards. I'm hoping it's blood and not just a regular paint mess up. And that's okay if it is or if it's not. And then we get the feet as well with the toes. So overall, we look at this figure right here with the muscle detail, the way that they detail the muscle, the tone of this figure, the body structure is so beautiful. Definitely going to give this dude a 10 out of 10 for overall look of this figure. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. This is art right here. I'm an artist. I love art. I'm a toy photographer. And seeing pieces like this, man, it just excites me because it's just so beautiful. Even though he's a bad guy, he is done really, really nice. And Store Collectibles, they killed it with this guy. So overall, 10 out of 10 for both Throne and the overall look at this dude. Let's go ahead and go over his accessories and see what this dude comes with. Off the bat, let's go ahead and talk about the head sculpts. We do get a open mouth head sculpt right here. This one looks really nice. Look at the details in his face. We got scratches from a lot of battles that he has fought in. I love the way the ears are. And I used to think these were fingers up here when I was younger, when I was a kid. But it's just done so nice. And I love the eyes. The eyes are done really nice as well. And then here we are with another head sculpt. This one is nice as well. We do have him with his teeth and then his face right here. You can use this as a laughing face or a mad face or a grrr face. You can do whatever you want with it. It is done really, really nice. And then last but not least, we do get his regular expression head sculpt right here. And this one is nice as well. So all of them are nice, beautiful. The sculpt, the structure of the bone, the cheekbones are done really nice as well, all the way up to the chin. It is just a beautiful piece. So that is it for the head sculpts. And then with the head sculpts, we might as well go over the helmet. The helmet is part of the accessories as well. As you can see, we do get the nice wash and the faceplate of the helmet. And it just looks nice overall. As we saw earlier, it is freaking awesome. And then all you gotta do is pop that bad boy on. You can see this his eyes through his mask as well, which is done nice. And you can see his mouth. And some of the photos that I took of this dude, you can see the mouth. He's very, very good for photography as well. He comes out really, really nice with photography, really strong as well. So let's go ahead and move him back just a little bit and let's go over all of his accessories. Alright, you guys, so this dude comes with 5 exchangeable hands for each arm. 6 actually, because I gotta count the 2 that is already on him, which are the closed fists, as you can see. Boom, right here. Let's take a closer look at it real quick. But boom, there it is right there. I love those shin guards. Shin guards are just dope on this figure. But anyways, here we are with the pointy hands. This is something that he always does when he's in the middle of fighting. Like I said, I did do my homework on this dude. So I didn't really know a lot about Shao Kahn, but now I do. And then we also get these hands right here. These are the hands like he's grabbing something or holding someone's head or holding someone, period. Because this dude's a monster. This dude's a beast. And then we also get holding hands. This is definitely going to be for that big old huge hammer that he carries with him, which I'm going to go over in a little bit. That is dope there. And then we also get these hands right here. Another holding hands you can use them for. He comes with a lot. 10 exchangeable hands, or 12 exchangeable hands all together. And that is freaking amazing. And then last but not least, we do get these two right here. which is done really nice. I really do love this a lot, and the amount of hands accessories that we got with this dude and the head sculpts, I'm very pleased with the amount of accessories that came with this dude. But we still got more to go over. Let's go over his weapons now. The first one is his staff. He definitely used this in the Mortal Kombat games as well. His was more turned into like a power effect like this, and then it turns to his color, as what I saw on some of the videos that I watched. So we do get this regular one, and then we get the translucent green one, as if he's doing powers. He does have powers as well, like a sorcerer, so that is dope. And it's just done really nice. I really do love those pieces a lot, these two right here. And then last but not least, we do get this huge hammer right here, which looks really nice with the logo of Mortal Kombat. It is dope. Look at that. Boom. This thing is better than any hammer that I've seen from any Thor figure that I have in my collection. This is just amazing. And then I love the handle that is in gold as well. As you can see here, it is done really nice. This is a beautiful hammer, and this thing is huge and it's heavy. And we're going to set it right there next to his seat. The Iron Throne from Games of Thrones, not just playing. But yeah, this dude looks freaking awesome. So overall, for the accessories of this dude, definitely going to give this dude a 10 out of 10. This is almost a perfect figure, but can it go 10 out of 10 all the way through? We're about to find that out with the articulation right now. So let's go ahead and line this dude up just a little bit, so that way we can do some articulation with him. And I'm gonna tell you now, this is just dope. With the helmet, oops, I took it off. But with the helmet, he can look up about that much here. And then he also could look down. This makes me want to get the Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat. I really do regret selling all of my Mortal Kombat figures from Storm Collectibles. I had Scorpion, Kung Lao, I had a Reptile. I had a lot of them, and I just got rid of them because I started collecting Mezco and Marvel Legends, which I kind of regret giving up those figures from Marvel Legends figures. I really regret that now. But this is just dope here. So we get great articulation in the head sculpt here. No worries, even if he's wearing his helmet, even with the helmet off, we still get the same movement. As you know, Storm Collectibles never fall short in the articulation area. Here we do get this dude can easily do a T-pose. He is on a double jointed elbows as well, and then we also have butterfly joints. And then Storm Collectibles does the best to me as far as with the butterfly joints, way better than McFarlane as well. They have great articulation, and one thing I do like, you don't never have to worry about breaking the figure, because these could pop off for fatalities, or when you're killing someone and you're pulling out their arms, you can easily pull those out. So that is done nice. And like I said, this dude has a swivel at the bicep as well, which is done really nice, especially when you want to sit him down in his throne if he's leaning on it. And then also this dude has double jointed elbows as well. This dude has great articulation in the waist and in the ab crunch, so that is really nice, especially for Shao Kahn. And I like for the fact that they didn't break up the torso to get the articulation for the torso. It's all here, so I'm glad they did do that way, so it won't look ugly up here. And that's what I really like about this figure, is for the fact that he's almost like he has a seamless body. And that is freaking amazing. And then the best part about this is he still have, there is a ball joint in here, right here where the torso is. But because this is all connected, you can't see it. But that is very necessary for that, so that way it won't break up the sculpt. Because the sculpt, like I said, it looks like a seamless body almost. And I really do love for the fact that they did that. So we do get that right there. Even in the back, it looks really nice. That thing covers up all the lines or whatever that you can see from the joints. That is just freaking amazing. And then here we also get the leg articulation. this dude could kick out about this much here. And as you see in the photos, he does kick out really good this way. And the reason why he can't kick out as good as he wants to is because of these right here. He does have the thigh guards on, or his quads guards on, wherever you call those things. I'm calling it the whole thing a girdle. But there's a piece in inside. I've seen the amazing review where you can easily pull that out. And then you get more articulation for the figure. But I like it the way it is. And it's freaking amazing. And then here, we do get swivel at the thighs as well. And then also we get double jointed knees, which is done really nice. And then also we get a toe pivot. Boom, right there. Toe articulation. And then we also get articulation at the ankles as well. So that is done really, really nice. This dude is a beast. And for a figure like this, I'm going to give this dude a 10 out of 10 for articulation. And also for overall look, he's getting a 10. And also for the amount of accessories that this dude comes with this big old huge throne, definitely going to give him a 10. The throne itself, I'm definitely going to give it a 10. And then also, last but not least, we do have some size comparisons to go over. So let's go ahead and go over that right now. I'm going to go ahead and stand them here. But some of the figures that I'm going to do a size comparison with, you may not even see their face because these figures are tall. And they all, like, based off the 7-inch scale. So first on the list is one of their newest figures as well, is the Goro. I think Goro came out after Shao Kahn, the deluxe box set. And I was lucky enough to get this. My wife got this for me. But there he is right here. Boom, standing there looking freaking awesome. You can't even see his head sculpt. So I'm going to go ahead and scoot this back just a little bit, even though it's out where you can see the wall, the freaking wall, because this dude's so tall. So there he is right there. And then next on the list, we do have Shiva. This one is done really nice from Storm Collectibles. I got both of these at the same time, Shao Kahn and Shiva. There she is right there. And then we also get your boy Mataro right here. And let me see if I can get him in there. And maybe this dude could fit. Yeah, but he's not going to fit. So let's move Shiva out the way and then bring in this dude. And that's how tall they are standing next to Shao Kahn. And if you move him out the way, and I got to do Kentaro, because Kentaro was one of my biggest figures that I got from Storm Collectibles from Mortal Kombat. He was just amazing because I didn't want to get the other Goro because he was too much. But boom, there he is right there standing next to Shao Kahn as well. And he's huge too. So that is just crazy, man. It's insane on how dope Shao Kahn is. This is the best Mortal Kombat figure that I ever had in my collection. And this is probably one of my best figures for 2024 so far. Here he is next to a Mezco Conan Barbarian. Now, Conan is short for the Mezco line as well. He's kind of on the smaller side, but he goes perfect with Shao Kahn. Maybe he wants to defeat Shao Kahn. So I'm definitely going to take some photos of him going against this big old monster right here. But that's how tall he is, standing next to your boy Shao Kahn. And then also we have a 7-inch Storm Collectibles. I forgot where this Gears of War, I think she's from. But there she is standing next to him. And he's still a tall figure. He's not considered a mega figure, but just a taller figure. And then here we are with the Marvel Legends Captain America. Boom. There he is standing next to Shao Kahn. And like I said, I mainly got this dude to go with my DC Universe and also Marvel Legends. And then also my Conan Barbarian figure. And it's going to be freaking awesome when I take some photos of him going against all these different characters. So overall, for size comparisons, for height, everything, this dude's definitely getting a 10 for the height. And for everything, I'm going to give this dude a solid 10. This is a perfect piece right here. Top 5 figures of the year for me. This is definitely going to be top 5. Probably number 1. I love this figure so much that ever since I had them, I haven't put them down. Every day I just take more and more photos. I even woke up in the middle of the night after I prayed and then just took some more photos of this dude because this dude is so dope. I mean, he's amazing. This is just a really nice piece. So this is a must-have in your collection. A must-have. If you see this dude, guys, please pick this dude up. Make sure you have room though, because the box is freaking huge. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, there's no way in the world I'm gonna hide this from my wife. No way in the world. She's gonna find out and she's gonna be upset. But overall, it's just dope. So let's go and get this dude set back, get him back seated in his throne like he was when we first started this review. So I can end this review and call it a day, because after this, we got some dope photos to go over with a little music. I'm hoping to find the music that I'm looking for, but we'll see. But here's Shao Kahn here. Boom. Shao Kahn. And come on. Like, to get him sitting down and doing this is real easy, but because I'm on camera, it's kind of hard. So I'm going to leave it like that for now. I'll fix it later. But overall, this is a 10 out of 10 for this figure right here. And I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you had this figure, what do you think about it? Do you love this figure or do you hate it? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm definitely giving this dude a 10 out of 10. And yeah, this is just dope. I'm gonna be playing with this figure for a long time. And when I say playing, I mean taking photos with this dude. I got this dude going against the Justice League, going against Thor, going against Captain America. He's going to be going against everybody. I have this dude as one of my favorite bad guys now in my collection. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Enjoy these dope photos. It's over 70 photos coming up right now. So enjoy it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and help this channel grow 2,000 subscribers. And don't forget, shop at agelessgeeks.com. I mean, you can go on their website at Ageless Geeks, or you can just go to Frankenstein's and go to Ageless Geeks there. And you can find this dude there right now. I think they have one left. So like and subscribe. Enjoy these dope photos. I'll see you all in the next video.